What's going on, y'all? Carlito here, back with another video on your screen. I'm here with the great, legendary Jose Benavidez Sr., in training camp right now for for an upcoming big fight against Caleb Plant on it's gonna be an amazing fight. I can't wait to hear it, and I can't wait to hear it from the man himself. How are you doing today, sir?
Can you hear me now? Yeah, I kind of got that. It got frozen a little bit. We're super excited, man. This is the third week now in training camp. Dave Benavidez against Caleb Plant. Super excited, man. Can't wait for that day where we're across the ring. Seeing each other, man. Uh, it's a good thing. It's a great fight. This fight really motivates us a lot. These are the fights that we're looking for. Caleb Plant has fought nothing but good fighters now. He fought Canelo. He fought he looked spectacular in that fight with what's the name?
Anthony
Uh,
Pereira?
the guy that he just not Anthony Durrell. He just knocked out, spectacular knockout. So credit to him. I think it's a tough fight for us, and hopefully, we could get recognized little by little. He's a good fighter, and once we beat Caleb Plant, we go to bigger and more dangerous fighters.
Amen, amen. So tell me and my subscribers on how training camp has been, so far.
Everything's going well, right on point. David's super motivated. We brought Memo Heredia to do the strength and condition. He's working along with Chris and Nina, our other strength and conditioning guys. So I think we just got better in that department also. I'm also working with my team, my Poncho Ramirez, Javi Flo, and Britos. So I do have other assistants also. So, man, we're putting all that work in there, man. We have a solid team. It's not just about me. It's about the people that I have behind me. And we're super focused, super excited, super motivated for this fight. And I can't wait. I can't wait for that day, March 25th, in at the MGM in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Amen. Amen. It's going to be a great night of boxing, and this is everything that we that you and your team and I've been talking about for so long. Big supporters of Team Benavidez, finally giving y'all a shot and showing the world, what everybody knows already. Like half of the world knows already about what y'all can do and putting on for the city. And it's great. It's great to hear. And I'm super excited, like you said, and it's gonna be an amazing night of boxing. And
Yeah, for sure, for sure. These are the fights that supposed to happen. The good fighters fighting the good fighters, man, not avoiding nobody. I said from the beginning, I don't want to sound cocky and say that we're the best. We're trying to make history, man. And fighters that we need to fight Caleb Plant, fight Charlo, we need to fight David Morrell, we need to fight all these other fighters, the dangerous fighters, And I think this is a good fight. Everybody wants to see this fight, and we're excited about this fight. Like I said, it's a very dangerous fight, and we're willing, and we want to give this fight to the fans.
hey man, it's gonna be a great. It's you know, so we talked about training camp, we talked about leading up to the fight, and these last couple of weeks, it's gonna be really you know, big time. With Showtime, all access stuff like that. What can you tell us about the preparation? What are y'all doing differently than the last fight with David?
We're not really doing a lot. The only thing that, like I said, the only thing that we brought a guy more professional. He's been doing in the business for a long time, training Marquez and all these other champions. Memo Heredia. That's the only thing that we did new. But besides that, we're still doing what's been working for us. So we're super motivated. That's the thing now. That's the big difference. But pretty much working hard, man. We're not underestimating our Caleb Plant. Like I say, he has good footwork, good defense. He's a good fighter, a dangerous fighter, man. So we got to prove ourselves, and we got to prove to the people that we're on the next level. So we can't just beat this guy. We have to look impressive in order, because there can be some comparisons or whatever. They're going to compare us to the last fights and all that. That's how we're going to get evaluated, and we have to look impressive in order to get the bigger fights.
Facts. Facts. I know you don't want to overlook any fighter, anything like that. But what do you see, later on this year, the steps for Team Benavidez?
I don't like to do that, overlook nothing. It doesn't matter, man. But in whatever happens, we're in a good position. David's only 26 years old. We're gonna have to fight the whatever happens. We're gonna have to fight Morale. We're gonna have to fight Charlo. I think that's still in the plan. He's young, so a loss or a win would not really make a big difference. We have to. If we win, we're gonna have to fight them. If we lose, we're gonna have to fight them. There's no losing in our team. We're just thinking forward. But like I said, David's 26 years old, and he's gonna face all these guys no matter what. So we gotta take care of business on the 25th and look at spectacular. Go back to training and give you guys good fights again. We would love to step right away on a big fight. Like
Yeah, for real, for real. And waiting in the wings, and hopefully that fight does happen one day. Is that the big Canelo fight that everybody wants to see, the monster, Benavidez versus Canelo Alvarez. And that's a dream fight right now. That's like a fight that you'll put together in like a video game, you know? And
Yeah, of course. Especially if we look at spectacular in this fight, that would be the fight that people want to see. But it takes two to tango. I don't think Canelo wants to fight David, especially if he looks at spectacular. You
yeah,
think he's gonna want to fight him? He doesn't want to fight him now. You know. So he says that David hasn't fought anybody. He doesn't deserve to step in there in the ring because he fought nobody. But now I hear he's fighting John Ryder. Who the fuck is John Ryder? Really? So people don't want to see that fight. So when I hear things like that, man, I just shake my head, and but of course we want to fight him. Like I said, I don't think that fight is gonna happen. Canelo will not fight David, man. Uh,
yeah,
Now we're fighting. This is gonna be a mandatory. I think he's just gonna keep all the belts and maybe go up to a new division, maybe retire. Because at the end of the day, my respects to Canelo. He fought everybody. He's been fighting professional since he was 15. Tearing Ware, man. I mean, that's it. He was a very disciplined person. But now, he's enjoying life. And the body's not the same no more. He's a 30-year-old that has a lot of miles and has had a lot of wars. And at the end of the day, your mind wants to go, but your body is not responding. And that's what I think in Canelo's situation right now. So I don't think he will want to face David Benavidez. Young, strong, I
yeah,
don't think he wants to do that, make that decision.
for real. That's what I say, and that's what I tell all my friends. Um, there's always that's a slim hope that I always think to myself, like maybe that fight will does happen, and you know that fight will be massive. And to end off this interview, let everyone know where they can follow you all at, and if they want to buy pay-per-view, and if they want to be there live in MGM.
Yeah, no, for sure. Thank you guys. Thank you for all the support. Thank you to all the fans. Sometimes, I really, I see what all the comments say. They say that I'm cocky, that I open my mouth too much, bro. To be honest, people don't know what I've been through from knowing nothing from boxing, man. It comes to a point that you're just tired about people, man. Sometimes you gotta talk back, But no, my respects to everybody. We're working hard. We're trying to make history, and we're gonna try to do as much so we can leave all our heart inside the ring. And we're super dedicated. We're doing something we love, and we're super excited. And thank you guys for all your support. And believe me, you guys are gonna have a war on March 25th. We're coming forward, man, and we're not gonna change anything. We're gonna come and get Caleb Plant. And I think he's going to prepare himself very well too to do the same. So it's going to be a good night for the fans in boxing.
Facts, facts. Man, it's been an honor. Thank you for always coming on my channel, and thanks for always, showing me the respect that I show you and your family and your team. Team Benavidez, the future now and the present, bro. It's gonna be dope. And I can't wait to see what happens, March 25th, live at MGM Grand.
That'd
Yeah.
be good, man.
Y'all
Yeah,
go.
the winners are gonna be the fans, man. The winners are gonna be the fans. You can't miss this fight. It's gonna be a good fight. It's bad blood in this fight. It's personal. And yeah, you guys can follow us at Benavidez, Jose Benavidez Sr, Benavidez 300. And man, you can't miss this fight, man. You know, there's gonna be fireworks in this fight. Thank you guys. Thank you for all your support.
Facts. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you. It's been Jose Benavidez Sr. Carlito, one love. We out.